Got a 2nd and 5 here. A little option to Blake on the pitch. Oh, did he get tattooed before he got to the first down marker by Super Mario? Mario Smith. That's a nice tackle.
This is the best secondary in college football. Mario Smith is free safety. As you see the option that time on Dirk Oaks getting wide. Jaime Blake takes it around the corner, but Smith is the hitter.
Empty backfield on 3rd and long as Moreno drops the throw. Got a lot of heat and had it intercepted. Mario Smith with the pick and out at the 24-yard line.
Moreno took a hit that time. Open game on the quarterbacks that time by Wyron. He wasn't even throwing to the guy who made the interception.
Well, they haven't very successfully. They'll try a draw here. Now they've got some room for Damon Washington.
Holy cow.
And he got tagged. It's got to be Mario Smith. It is. But he got 17 back. This kid can hit you.
Yeah, in the bio on Mario Smith, they say he's the hitter. I guess that would be a good scouting report on this guy. The free safety in the center of your screen right here. He's the last guy at defense. He plays safe. Now you read the run, and you just don't come out and make a shoe-dusting tackle right here. You come out and plant the guy.
Well, 3rd and 14 is more manageable than it was, I guess. Moreno back to throw. Has time. Delivers it. And another huge hit by Smith. And the pass incomplete. Calhoun couldn't hold it. 2nd down and a long 4. Wilkinson fires, tipped, and intercepted. Mario Smith. He has done it all in the secondary tonight, and he's not even the consensus All-American back there.
Yeah, he's the other guy.
Yeah.
What a tremendous football player he is. This time he's going to stick the paw out, run underneath. You see it right at the top of that screen. 2 receivers collided together. That's really what allowed the play to make. Ballard was the guy he was trying to go to, and sticks out the paw, and it comes up with it. Runs under it. 2 Colorado State receivers bump into each other. Then he one-hands it and one-hands it again for the catch, and I'm glad he didn't go for a touchdown. That would have been.
Alex Delton replaces Skylar Thompson late in the first quarter for the final play of this first quarter, and Delton has a big run. Dimmel along with him. Delton running away from the Bruins. Touchdown! And a flag on the tackle in the end zone. What a first play for that young man.
Have answers quickly, because that's what you got to do on the field.
Delton on the run. He finds a crease again, little hesitation to get by Young, and then finally wiped out across the 20. Delton behind Dimmel, and that's the right way to turn if you're the sophomore quarterback. 3rd down, Kansas State. Quick set, quick throw. Heath breaks a tackle, touchdown. Kansas State leads.
Experience, he's done a great job.
Delton picks his way in. Touchdown.
And Lieber and Semino, the linebackers. Tuiasosopo back to throw, being rushed, goes down. Hit by Darren Howard and brought down at the 39. He lose 3. Howard, Kansas State's all-time sack leader, gets one there for the Wildcats. And now Washington will be forced into 3rd and long.
K-State did a great job of getting the pressure upfield in the face of quarterback Marcus Tuiasosopo. He actually broke the first tackle, which he is so adept at doing. He got by Mario Fatafe, but
Conniff, the fullback, in motion. Snap it back to Tuiasosopo, hands it off to Shaw, goes down immediately. No gain on the play. Darren Howard makes a tackle for K-State. It will be 2nd and 7-3 Kansas State. I formation by Tuiasosopo, straight back in the pocket. Howard on the rush, brings him down. Darren Howard, 2nd sack of the game for K-State. Knocks Tuiasosopo down at the 36. It's a loss of 9, setting up 3rd and long.
Tuiasosopo has been pretty comfortable in the pocket, Greg. He's had pretty good protection except for that one early rush, and that time he sat in the pocket longer than he normally does. He usually is on the move, but this time sitting back, looking downfield.
To the near side now, Harris in motion, I formation. They hand it off to Conniff, the fullback, who gets drilled by Howard right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 6 now. To the near side. They run the option. Tuiasosopo hit and drop. K-State brings him down. He loses 3 yards, and the Cats will take over on downs at the Husky 46-yard line. Play made by Darren Howard.
Great penetration by K-State against that option play.
Behind Beasley. Morgan set to the near side. Play action fake. Beasley's going to run with it. Jonathan 15, 10. Jonathan 5-yard line. Jonathan Beasley. Touchdown. Kansas State. Jonathan Beasley right up the middle from 14 yards out. And K-State has grabbed the lead.
That's only the 8th rushing touchdown given up this year by Tennessee. They're not used to seeing it. This time it's an all-out pass play. It's not a quarterback draw. They dropped back and tried to throw the football, but Beasley recognized that there was a little crease right up the middle, and he went straight ahead, and that's what you want to do, Greg. Run straight ahead as much as you can in this snow.
Twins to the near side, I formation behind Beasley. Turns, play action fake. Back to throw is Beasley. Sets, throws downfield looking for Morgan. Makes a catch. 20, 15, 10, 5. Oh, touchdown. Kansas State. Morgan beats him deep this time. It's a 57-yard touchdown strike, and the Cats are back in front. Twins to the near side, I formation. Play action fake again. Beasley back in the pocket, steps up, throws, looking for Morgan inside the 20, makes it over the shoulder catch. Oh, what a catch at the 8-yard line by Quincy Morgan. He burned Willie Miles. What a pretty throw from Beasley. First and goal, K-State at the 8. Cats, option to the far side. Beasley keeps it himself, has a first down. Jonathan 45, 50, 45, 40, racing down the far sideline, 25 and bumped out of bounds at the Tennessee 22-yard line.
4 receivers out of base personnel. Their fullback and running back split out. It's caught underneath by McDonald. First touch of the night. Terence Newman there to trace him across the field and take him down. Here's Doc with an update on Arizona State's receiver. 2nd and 7. Roberson to throw. It's protected. Shot downfield for Newman. So Terence Newman, who caught 1 ball this year in the very first game of the season, begging to get on the field offensively at different points this year, does here and gains 36.
Well, he told us in Orlando at the awards show, I got to get more involved with the offense. He messes around in practice once in a while. You can see the speed that he has going right by R.J. Oliver.
Kansas State rushes 4. Walter got rid of it quick. To McDonald. Couldn't shake away from Newman. Southern California was top 4 BCS. They're in. Newman thinking about throwing. Instead, he will keep it and run.
Okay, he wanted to revert this.
Huge speed for Newman. To midfield, 30 yards. He's touched the ball twice on offense. 2 huge games.
Picture the Pac-10.
All throw. Dumped down to McDonald. Stuck at the 10 by Newman. That matchup all night.
He is physical. He likes to hit him. He likes to get involved, and that's why I think he's one of the best corners out there. He's got the closing speed, but he's also physical.
It's Saturday night.
Good time for a return here from Terence Newman, who has not been able to get out yet.
From the 25. A 2 miss. 5 miss. Newman up the field. Will he turn the corner? Pulled down from behind at the 41-yard line by Josh Amobi.
Newman's playing like the Sunshine Scooter. He's not coming off the field. Defense, offense, special teams.
Charles Woodson.
3 tight ends on the left side. Here's a toss. Vaughn. Touchdown. Kansas State. His 16th rushing touchdown of the season. National championships in 5 seasons as a head man in North Dakota State. Here's Deuce Vaughn. Nice move. Touchdown K-State. Little shoulder shimmy freedom, and he takes it in from 18.
And this is what I mean about Deuce Vaughn. Talking about a player that's 173 pounds. This is fullback in the backfield, a wham block, downhill running, and Deuce Vaughn. Long touchdowns against Nevada and TCU.
Here's Deuce Vaughn. Vaughn in a foot race. Nice high step, and he is chased down from behind by Darren Evans. They'll spot him at the 2, a 27-yard run. This dude can play.
He can really play. And again, it's a downhill run. Just his vision and patience.
Thompson fires end zone. That's Vaughn, and it's another Kansas State touchdown. 2-yard scoring strike.
And then you coach him up.
Vaughn walks in. It's his 3rd touchdown of the night.
Yeah, you've got an All-American running back. And by the way, Adrian Martinez. Here goes Vaughn. Past midfield. Deuce Vaughn down to the 20-yard line before he's finally taken down after a 48-yard scamper.
And Tom, once again, it's an inside run. It's a run between the tackles, and his ability and willingness to just hit it downhill. And then his speed, kind of, hard to find, hard to see in there. And I think the fact that he just hits it so hard.
Chad May, the starting quarterback for K-State. Quick toss to Coleman. He makes the catch at the 15, inside the 10, angles to the outside, 5-yard line, tripped up as he falls forward to the 2-yard line. Kansas State checked off to a quick pass to Andre Coleman. Second and a long 9. 3 receivers set. 2 left, 1 right. Back to throw. May throws to Coleman in the Wyoming territory at the 45-yard line over the middle. Andre Coleman then fights forward up to the Wyoming 42-yard line. Long count by the Cowboys. Good belt-high snap back to Greger. This is a spiraling kick, returnable for Coleman. Takes it at the 30-yard line, trying to get outside. Slips 2 tackles, needs a block. He's at the 35-40. Coleman's got a wall in front of him. He's at the 50, 45, 40. Coleman 35-30, could go all the way. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! There are no flags on the field. Andre Coleman does it again. And K-State explodes in special teams on a long punt return by Andre Coleman. 24-10 Wildcats out of the shotgun. May will shift the pocket right. He's pumping. Now moving to the far boundary. Holding. And now fires the football. And Coleman has it at the 45-yard line. Spins outside to the 40. 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Coleman dives for the end zone. He's got a touchdown. What a play by Chad May to stay in bounds and then fired a sidearm shot across the field to Coleman. It'll go for Kansas State as a 62-yard pass play and a K-State touchdown.
The running back on the left hip of Jake Waters. A blitz from Michigan. Ryan got in his face, but too late. Touchdown, Tyler Lockett. Another touchdown reception for the junior from Tulsa. Tyler Lockett, his 9th of the year. Instead, he's had a good year, not a great year, coming back from a knee injury. Deep throw, Lockett's open. Touchdown. He got behind Blake Countess.
I'll take that back because it's a double move. He's that good. Watch the double move. And the thing, when he runs a double move, he's so patient. He's going to sit down and chop his feet to get the corner to sit with him. Watch the chop feet, sit down, sell it. Then he avoids the contact by Countess and is able to get to the open area. Lockett one-on-one on Taylor.
Waters back in the game. Quick throw, and it is another touchdown for Lockett. His 3rd.
Everybody in the world knows where they're going. You got to rise to the challenge. You got to jam him at the line of scrimmage. If you let him free, he's going to beat you all day. See, there's no jam, Sean. He has too much room to work. You have to jam him to disrupt the route, and it's just a little back shoulder fade, and he works back to the football, but you have to get him on the line of scrimmage and make him go over the top.
2nd and 22. Waters steps into the throw. Man wide open again. Lockett took a pop. He's out of bounds at the 23. That offense team, but they weren't set up that way with the talent he inherited. So they went to Andre Williams with that power running game, and he had a tremendous year. Lockett, another catch. 116 yards, adding to his K-State record. 3 touchdowns.
Twins to the far side. Bishop with 1 back behind him. Rolls the pocket. Now back. Sets. Looks. Throws a pass toward the end zone. Darnell McDonald leaps up. Makes a catch. Touchdown Kansas State. Darnell McDonald just out-leaped that quarterback. And the Wildcats have the lead. 6-3 after the 19-yard pitch from Bishop to Darnell McDonald.
Michael Bishop rolled out to the 2 receiver side to the right side of the field. He was on the right hash mark when he threw a lofting pass back over to the left corner of the end zone, and Darnell McDonald was there to make the catch right in front of Phil Nash. It was kind of a jump ball. Both players had a chance for it, but Darnell McDonald of Kansas State is the guy who pulls it in, and K-State has their first lead of the ball game.
They snap it back to Michael. Rolls the pocket to the near side, looking downfield, throws a pass down for Darnell McDonald, makes a catch at the 50, 40, 35-yard line, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Darnell McDonald. How in the world did he stay in bounds? He makes the touchdown catch for Kansas State. There is a flag at back up field.
but I think this is going to be on Syracuse. I think that baby's going to stand up.
It was supposed to be a curl route. It wasn't there. So McDonald turned upfield, broke away. The ball was delivered perfectly about the 40-yard line, and then McDonald took it in and ran for a touchdown.
It's going to stand. That's going to be a penalty on Syracuse.
On the defense, penalty is declined. Touchdown is good.
77 yards on the play. It was holding on Syracuse. That's the way it looked from up here, that the defensive back knew that McDonald was sneaking back behind him and grabbed a hold of him. He goes 77 yards. Michael runs the option. Now he's going to step back in the pocket, looking downfield, guns the ball down to Darnell McDonald, wide open, 10-5, touchdown, Kansas State. Bishop burns Syracuse. McDonald's third touchdown catch of the day, and Kansas State leads 34-18. It's a 41-yard touchdown strike.
The final score didn't do justice to the staggering numbers working against one of the nation's top defenses that allowed only 73 rushing yards per game.
You're not supposed to be able to do that when you're the 5'10 receiver going up against the 6'1 corner. He gets his hands on him, Priest does, but never finds any awareness to the football, and Tyler sure does.
Here 19-7 Kansas State, and they're threatening again to the first down. Kavanaugh, lots of time. To the middle with a tight end for the touchdown. Lockett with a catch.
Takes a snap. The wide receiver screen to Morgan, makes a catch, 10, eludes one tackler, 5, touchdown! Kansas State, Quincy Morgan's second touchdown of the day, and the Wildcats are up 20-7.
At the end of the first quarter, the Wildcats unleashed their passing attack to score touchdowns on their first 3 possessions of the second quarter. The Wildcats started their first drive of the second period from their own 24-yard line, and Michael Bishop connected on 3 straight passes to Justin Swift to move the Cats to the 24-yard line. An offsides penalty gave K-State 2nd and 1 from the 19.
Twins to the far side. Bishop with one back behind him. Rolls the pocket. Now back. Sets. Looks. Throws a pass toward the end zone. Darnell McDonald leaps up. Makes a catch. Touchdown Kansas State.
This time it was Bishop's legs that carried K-State to the end zone as the junior quarterback ripped the Orangemen with 3 big running plays, including this touchdown run.
I formation. Bishop play action fake back in the pocket. Now he's going to tuck it and run. 15. Michael to the 10. Has a first down. Michael to the 5. Michael Bishop touchdown Kansas State.
After a first down gave K-State some breathing room, Bishop and McDonald hooked up to burn the Syracuse defense for a 77-yard touchdown.
To the shotgun. Lawrence is in the backfield with him. They snap it back to Michael. Rolls the pocket to the near side, looking downfield. Throws a pass down for Darnell McDonald. Makes a catch at the 50, 40, 35-yard line, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Darnell McDonald. How in the world did he stay in bounds?
Just as they did in the first half, the Wildcats took advantage of the turnover 7 plays later.
Michael runs the option. Now he's going to step back in the pocket, looking downfield, guns the ball down to Darnell McDonald, wide open, 10-5, touchdown Kansas State. Bishop burns Syracuse. McDonald's third touchdown catch of the day, and Kansas State leads 34-18. It's a 41-yard touchdown strike.
Michael Bishop goes down the line a couple of steps like it's going to be an option to the right. Then he stops, drops back into the pocket, and looks downfield. Gavin Parise had run a post route. He had enticed the safety to follow him across the middle of the field, and because of it, Darnell McDonald, who ran straight down the field, was wide open about the 15-yard line. It only took a split second for the football to get to McDonald, to Bucky Jones, the strong safety, tried to recover.